Hello and welcome to another video of Fatui Only, where we try to beat Genshin Impact using only Fatui characters. So this video is going to be really fun because basically I'm trying to complete as many things to try to advance through my quest and do different things or fun things that I was not able to do before with Fatui Only, and that also it took me forever to do in Archons Only. So I think this is a great moment to do it, especially for example these TNQ trails, that if you really think so, what stopped me in Archons Only was that I don't have Pyro. But in here we have a Pyro character, so everything is going to be way much easier. So the first challenge is basically trying to defeat these enemies. I don't think I will have any major problem defeating them. We are kind of like over leveled, or I don't know if it's over leveled, but we're like properly leveled. We have 3 characters, so we can do different reactions. I know that some parts we have mages, and if you don't have like the right element for the mages, you cannot actually progress properly. I think that's what happens in Archons Only, and even in my main account when I started playing, that I didn't have the required elements. So basically what this is helping me is that we can have Cryo, we have Anemo, we have Pyro, but also we have a Claymore character, and the Claymore characters, besides we don't have the right element, we can actually swirl, we can actually break the shields of the mages. And if not, we can actually swirl any other element that is present in the area to try to break it. So I feel that this is going to be easier than I expected. As you can see here, we are able to complete 2 of them. And now we actually need to see if we can do the final one. And I think this one is the hardest one. See, we have the mages there. So good thing is it's a Hydro, and there are some Cryo enemies here. So using lyney or lyney, we can actually do it really easily. We broke the shield of that character, so then you can tell that it is going fantastic. So I think this challenge could be obtained. Then my second challenge would be try to use the Pyro element to turn on the torches. It might take up a while because I need to figure out the pattern and I don't remember how it is. I'm always terrible of doing them, so be patient if I have to do it over and over again. But I think one of the most problematic ones is going to be the one that we need to climb, because having Venti, everything was so easy for that challenge, but in here we cannot get anything to help us raise us above the level. If we have Scaramouche, this will be way much easier, I have to say. Unfortunately, I tried whatever I had to get him, and I was not able to actually get him on my pools. We are getting closer, I think. We're around 50 something, I don't remember. But unfortunately, Scaramouche is already gone. So that means that we actually need to start thinking in other Fatui characters. And unfortunately, there is none of them is confirmed. So then I don't know what we're going to do. Probably we're going to save a lot of elements to actually try to do it. A lot of primogens and a lot of things before we get the next one, because none of them is confirmed, unfortunately. So that means that we need to wait until our Fatui character is playable. I hope it's going to be Arlecchino, that would be great. I hope also it's Capitano or any other new Fatui, that would be great in that land. But we will see what happens, basically. Oh, I think I understand how it works. So basically, it's perturb the ones that are connected through it. So yes, so you need to choose the ones that are connected to it. I don't know how I'm going to do that, for example, in Archons Only, because, well, I haven't done it. Because using Bendy Ultimate, it will trigger as many as you can, basically. So unless I'm really precise where I'm putting, I don't think it's going to be optional or possible. So maybe we need to wait until we get a Pyro Archon to actually do it, and that would be fun to revisit once we get a new element. So yeah, this second challenge is completed, and that means that we need only one more to finish this trial. But as I said before, that's going to be the hardest one, because we need to climb and we need to fast with that, and I'm always terrible with this. When I was actually playing this in my main account, I actually thought that you need to have Venti to raise yourself. I didn't know that you can use, for example, the Geo Traveler or I don't know, any other characters. And I was always thought that first I need to pull for Venti, that I never did, and then you need to actually be able to do it, which is insane to think about. It's basically paper win. So I have to admit that I did so many trials in here and none of them worked perfectly. So I had to think about how to do it and to try to time it properly. You can see here I failed, but I think this is the right one. I tried different characters, tall characters, small characters. I have to say that all of them are the same height basically. But I don't know why doing it with Femine it was better. I don't know if it's a little bit more taller, I don't know, but I tried everything I was able to do. I was able to come into my mind to actually do it. So yeah, if you want to try it, have Femine and that would work fantastic. If not, maybe get a taller character that we don't have. Maybe if we have Arlecchino, we're able to do it faster, but unfortunately, we're not able to get Arlecchino. Well, we had the chance to get Arlecchino, but as punishment, I decided to get lyney. So that's why I hope he runs soon, or she runs soon, actually. But at the same time, I don't think I want another pyro character. Although it's overpowered and could help us a lot, for example in Spiral Abyss, I don't think I want another pyro character. I wish I have another element, for example. I think the other one, the only other one that we're missing that we don't have is Hydro with Tartaglia. So I guess that's the other option. If not, a new one, that would be amazing. I hope there are new Fatuis in Natlan. We will see what Natlan has to offer to us. So yeah, that's basically, this challenge is actually complete. Now let's see what else we can do to get more Primogems. So we're able to level up some of our talents. I think we're close to increase our adventure rank. So that means that maybe at some point we're able to level up our characters even more. And that would be fun because that would mean that we can actually try the Spiral Abyss again at some time or at some point. We will see how far is this or not. It's probably not going to be in this video because I think we just level up. But I have a feeling that it's not that hard to get in this case. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. For now, we can try to use to increase the talent levels, and it's great that we have some constellation that can help us with the talents. So at least that's something great for having 4 stars instead of 5 stars. So I think I have a similar video in Archons Only, but in order to get some things from one of the guides that you get in the different challenges or events, we need to defeat the 3 cubes basically. And I have to say, I never defeat the Anemo hypostasis, that I had to do it with Archons Only because basically Venti needs materials. But for here, I didn't did the Anemo, the Electro, or the Geo, and we actually need to do them all of them. So I don't have any problem with Anemo. I think it's pretty easy to do. But my concern is the Electro one, because I hope we can trigger it with Pyro. I think Pyro is properly, but I don't know if I'm able to do it with like these kind of like attacks, basic attacks or charge attacks. And if I don't know if it's going to be enough time to actually do it 3 times on each of the different crystals that they release. Okay, perfect. We're able to do it. I'm not going to claim them, but you can see here we are able to actually unlock this one and do the other ones. I think that's the only things that we're missing from that pages. So here's the Electro one, sorry. Again, I don't think it's going to be a problem until the final phase. And we need to see if we have the right time to do it. If not, I don't know if Fremine can do it with Cryo. In theory, Cryo and Electro are kind of like opposite, so they hurt each other a lot. But I don't know if this is going to work or not. If not, I think Lynette would not do it, although I think Venti was able to do it. So I don't know, basically. We will see what happens. At least we have 3 elements to try, and if not, we need to wait until we get another element. But I think Pyro is the right one. But again, the thing with the Pyro is that we need to do it on the right time. So I should not use my skill. I should not use I could use my ultimate in here. Let's see if Cryo works. Okay, Cryo works, but we're not able to apply much Cryo. Pyro works also. Okay, great. But see, the basic attacks are taking a lot of time. Oh, the cat is not working. Okay, that's surprising. But at least we're able to defeat one of them. Maybe we can do 3 times. That would be sad, basically. But if it works, it works. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's see. Use Cryo. Pyro. Pyro again. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, so we're able to do this one too. So the next one that we have to defeat is the Pyro one. And the fun part of this is that I never went to this island. So that means we need to first reach it. And I hope we have enough stamina to actually reach it by flying. If not, I don't know what I'm able to do, because I don't think there is any boat nearby. And secondly, we need to unlock at least a teleport waypoint so we don't have to do it over and over again. And then defeat the cube, and that's going to be kind of interesting. I'm kind of better than Archons Only with the cube because we have a Claymore characters, and that makes everything way much easier. And also, if you remember, what I discovered from Archons Only is that you can actually shoot the cube when it's on top of the pillars using a bow character. So then that could be another option to do it even faster. So we will see what's better for us and see how far we can get and how easy or hard it is to break those pillars. But I have high hopes in this account, basically, compared with Archons Only. I think in Archons Only I'm never ever going to do it unless I get Zhongli, basically. Because it would be nice if I can pre-farm for Zhongli at some point, but I would not become crazy trying to break it as I did before. I don't think I have any character that I can do it easily. So yeah, it's something I might need to wait until we get Zhongli to actually do it. Maybe we should save our resin? Yes, probably, but I don't have any hurry to build Zhongli if we get it. Like, I'm probably going to milk it as much as I can. At least it's going to bring some content into the videos. But we will see. I don't think he's confirmed at any point. I really hope that he's going to be confirmed for the 5.0 patch, because he was in the 4.0 before, so then let's hope for the same. It was 4? Well, I don't know, the first banner of Fontaine, basically. So he hasn't been rerunning for almost a whole region. So I hope he reruns soon. If not, I know that the Lantern Ride is going to be anytime soon, maybe 4.2 or something like that. He might be able to rerun there, but I don't want to wait that much. I need him as soon as possible. I want another Archon. I'm collecting a lot of Primogens for Archons Only that I don't know what they're going to use them for, so we will see. But that's something that we need to wait. So I think I should stop wasting my time and go straight to the cube so we can actually finish this part. Then I might try to unlock, I think there is a domain in here too. So that would be also great to have, because I think it's even closer to the cube. So at least that would be helpful to do it. The other things that we have a lot of chests and different enemies to defeat. So for example, this one's pretty easy, especially if we have like the distance attacks with lyney. And then I wish I was able to walk in water. That would solve a lot of things. That this would be even faster or easier than what we had to do to actually reach the place. But at least we can try to defeat the cube and then try to unlock the domain. I think that's the last thing that we need. I don't think there is another teleport waypoint in here, so it means that yes, it's the only thing. So that means that we can actually complete, I think, almost all of the map for Liyue. Probably I'm still missing the chasm for sure, because I haven't been there yet. but I don't know if I'm also missing other parts. Probably yes, especially some of the domains are, I think, locked behind maybe other elements that we don't have, for example, Geo. But at least that's something we can actually try to see if it's worth it or not, or how far we can get. Okay, yes, we can do a lot of damage to these pillars, so that's a great thing. The other thing that I was thinking is that we need to try to survive this. We can heal with Lynette, but if Lynette is the only one alive, I don't think that's going to be helpful at all, because she's not going to be able to break the pillars. So the good thing is I think we have some of the food that we need. Okay, that's doing really great. We are able to remove half of its, no, I would say 2/3 of its health. Let's see if our trick works and we can actually hit it. Yes, so we can do damage to the cube without even breaking the pillar. I wonder if that would be enough, and if the cat can do damage. Yes, okay, great, great, great. So now we need to destroy the pillars. Let's see if we can do them on time. So one it's down. The second is down. Let's see if we can do a third one. One cycle? Oh, so close, so close. But really good, I have to say. I don't know how long it take in Archons Only. I think it took like super, super long. So this is basically a victory. How much? It's less than a minute probably. I should have timed it. Probably it was going to be less than a minute. Great. Okay, this is it. We have only one pillar and we have a lot of time, so I hope this is going to be it. Yay, okay. So then we're able to do all the different cubes. Probably, not really. I still have to do the Pyro and the Hydro, but we don't need them for these challenges, I think. So if we unlock this domain, that would be most of the things that we can do for Liyue at this point, that we're able to unlock this. Oh my god. How he was able to find me so far. That was insane. How he was able to recognize me. I wonder if I was triggering him before going to the actual area with the cubies? Or how did that happen? Maybe the cat hit him? I might need to recheck what happened there. Because he was angry, like really, really angry. Okay, I think this is it. I know that in the top of that mountain there are like 3 mages, and it's really hard for me to defeat this all the time, so I'm probably going to avoid that and leave it for when we have more characters, or we are more leveled up, or we have more skills, I don't know, artifacts, whatever, make us stronger. And let's see. Okay, we have this teleport right now. We are probably not going to like farm this domain because we don't have any geo characters. And oh, 42 seconds. That's not much time. I wonder if we're going to be able to defeat it. I think the main point is to break the shield. Let's see if we can do it. Yes. And now try to defeat it. Yeah, it's doable, so at least we can do it. So I think we're over level. He's level 48 and we're level 60, I think. So then I have to say that poor him. Although it's not as... we don't have much time as I was expecting, so I don't know why I'm just basically saying this. But yeah, we're able to get these chests, and we can get some of the different crystal flies. That would be great for doing condensed resin. So yeah, I think this is going to be the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and share if you really like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!